Hey campus, George here, back in the man cave. Check out this guy. Marbles. Kinda unusual. It's a folder with a twist. Let's check it out. So like I said, this is the guy we're looking at. Pretty interesting. This is from marbles. Now, if you're not familiar with marbles, they're I don't want to say a budget knife people. They've been around forever. And they make a lot of different things. They actually made their money making gun sights. Yeah, gun sights. But they also do stuff like this, and they do all sorts of little things. I have a lot of stuff from them. I have a lot of their knives, and I have things that I actually found fun to use and to keep, and that is some really old school fly fishing stuff. I made up a little pouch, that fly fishing pouch with just marble stuff in. Pretty cool. But back at this guy, and this is the Marbles 204, the MR 204, and it's a folding knife, like I said, with a twist. But wait a minute, before we get into that, I stopped at the post office. Yep. Mail call. Thought I'd throw that in with this guy because marbles and mail. Sounds good to me, right? Here it is. It's a package. It's got stuff in it. It's from Stephen Jeffrey. And if you don't know who he is, you're about to find out. So we got a packet in here, and he sent me some stickers. Whoot! And there's a note in it. He sent me 3 stickers. Look at these things. Beautiful. Look at that sticker. SJ Relics and Restorations. Yep, he has a tube channel, and he's going on the Wall of Shame. Beautiful stickers. Look at that. Anyway, I watch a couple of his videos, and he does leather work. He makes slips and things like that. He says he's just learning. Boy, am I behind the power curve on that. And you know what? He sent me some. Brace yourself. Check these out. Here's one here. Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that not cool? Fishy on it. I wonder if I've got a fishing knife that'll fit in this. They're kind of long. But this is a very, very cool slip. Look at I like the thread he used. Look at that. It's all different colors. Man, I need to shop more, right? That is so cool. But just look how clean this is. Look at that. And of course the fish. Hey, very nice. He's got another one here, which is kind of the same, but he added something to it, which I thought was very cool. I watched one of his videos the other day, and I left a comment saying, that's really nice stuff. And I said to him, send me a sticker because I want to put it on the Wall of Shame. So he said, sure, I'll send you a sticker right away. And he did. 3 stickers and 2 slips. Here's the other one. Check this out. Second Chance George. Is that not awesome? Such clean work. Such clean work. Beautiful. Stephen, my friend, thank you. I'll send you a sticker. I'm embarrassed to send you any of my leather work now. You still learning? Man, I'm way beyond the power curve. Let's put his sticker up there. And oh, by the way, this is his channel, and I'll put a link below. Shoot on over there and say, hola, George sent me. He appreciated it, I know that. Very cool stuff. His leather work is outstanding. And there it is. See that? Let's go put it on the Wall of Shame. Right there. So there it is there. On the Wall of Shame. Very nice sticker. That thing is very cool. And it's really thick. It's a heavy-duty sticker. Very cool. Wow. I've got to find some knives to go in these. They are just so clean, so nice. Wow. There we go. Thank you, my friend. Like I said, sticker on the way. Huh. And I forgot, he sent me a little letter. And here it is. Hey, George, just wanted to send you a note. Thank you for all your great content. I learned so much from watching your channel. Apparently, you're getting ahead of me there, buddy. Thank you for what you do and always inspiring. Here's my channel stickers for your wall of shame and a few knife slips. Blessings to you. Stay safe out there. Stephen. SJ Relics and Restoration. Very cool, my friend. Thank you. This will be going in the book. These stickers are great. They're very nice. I was just expecting something. I just asked him for a sticker. What? I got to tell you now, he's inspiring me to do some paint stuff. I mean, those pictures on there with the fish and whatnot all painted, that's pretty cool. I have to find out more. I wonder what paint he's using. I'll have to send him a note. There you go. Mail call done, and we're back with this marbles. Like I said, this is no ordinary marbles. And you can see the box here. This is a very typical marbles box. You see an orange box in the knife things. It's probably marbles. And inside it has this pouch. So we're going to open the pouch and I'll show you this beast. Now it is a beast and it is a folder, believe it or not. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that a shiny, odd looking thing, right? Look at that. It's a folding, camping outdoor knife, you know, a camping knife, but it's a folder. And look at how it works. You see this here? I'm going to pull the blade out and watch this. Okay. See that? Half stop. Pops in there. There's the knife there, right? See this here? That folds in. Now, one of the uses of this is kind of a safety thing. It's not locked. Okay. This is a big knife. Bowie style. Very nice. Big knife. This thing that we saw here has two uses. One is because it doesn't lock, the blade will come back on you. Only that far. So if you do something silly, it's not going to come onto your hand. This will stop it. This won't do anything. This is a guard for your fingers. When you're using the knife, you can choke up on it and use it. And it's a swing, whatever it is. I can't remember the right name for it. But you can see on the blade here, marbles, quality knives. You can see the tang there. It's got a marbles thing on here. And yep, it's made in China. Everybody's made in China right now. Going to be interesting to see that how that affects us knife people. If you're a budget guy, you're not a budget guy so much. You're going to be paying extra. You can see the handle here has that stag bone, and then it has the insert in there. This is marbles. It's got the nickel silver bolster with the crimp line on it there on both sides, on the bolster here and on the back. Very cool. So unusual, so unusual. Now, to close it up, if you look at this right now, if you fold this over, this is going to be sticking out there, right? And that's what this is for. The other thing it's there for. So when you fold it, it goes right in there. See that? Sorry, see that? And it's a safety because this blade is sticking out the back. So you still got this huge blade. You've got a solid handle, a big knife, Bowie style, that's half the size when you put it away. You put this in your pocket, it's pretty safe. Or you can make a sheath for it, and it's not going to be so gigantic. Pretty cool, right? Let's have a look at some of the dimensions. Okay, let's go over this thing quickly. Like I told you, nickel silver bolsters, back and front. There's 2 of them, and it has that line in it. Very typical. Your brass pins on it. They got a bunch of pins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm sure there's pins underneath here. Very solid. So let's see what it is closed. I'm going to say from here to there, 6 1/4-ish. 6 1/4, 6.5 inches. It's a healthy length, but you've just cut it in half by folding the blade in there. Now, if I open it up, put your safety down right there. So we're going to go from tip to butt, and we go from 6 inches, 6 1/4 to 9 1/4. Right? It's a monster. It's got this huge Bowie style blade, right? It's kind of sort of a clip. Looks Bowie-ish because it's got that big front on it. And it's got the swedge. Yes, I remembered. Actually, I made sure that I remembered because you guys get on me about this is a false blade. Correct name is swedge, but admit it, false blade sounds way cooler, right? Anywho, this has a swedge false blade. Helps you bring a nice fine point here. Got this big belly underneath here. How long's the blade? From the tip to the guard. Actually, I'm going to say to the ricasso, which is the working edge, is exactly 4.5 inches. So from there to there. Okay. Pretty healthy, right? Nice camp size. Now, all they say about the blade is it's stainless steel. It's probably 440. One of them. Is it sharp? Not really. Maybe we need to. It feels like kind of. Let me strop it quick. Let's see if I messed it up. It got better. Still about the same. Well, so much for that. But it's cutting. It's just a really, really rough cut. So it probably needs a little cleanup. Maybe hit it with, I don't know, 800 on the sharpener and then strop it again and it'll be good. Like I said, stainless steel, 440 probably. The bolsters, nickel silver. You can see all the pins on this thing. It's got 1, 2, and I'm pretty sure there's one underneath there for the bolster. And you've got the smaller pins holding the stag bone handle. Very cool, and it has the nickel silver badge there that says Marble. These guys were in the gun sight industry, and they just expanded from there. They have some pretty cool stuff. If ever you want to go and have a look at their website, I'll put a link below. They got some fun stuff there, old school survival stuff, odd things like a fly fishing multi-purpose tool knife thing. It's pretty cool. It's all small stuff. So there you go. Now, the official name for this is this. Yeah. It's the Marbles 204 Safety Folding Knife. Now, they say Bowie. Some people say Bowie Safety Folding Knife. Some people just say Camp Folding Knife. It's a knife that folds, that's safe. So there you go. And it's the MR204. Very cool. I actually own one of these. This was sent to me by Robert from New Jersey with that big mail call of 30 knives and whatnot he sent me. Still working my way through that. And this was part of it. And I thought, that's pretty cool, right? I was thinking I need to do a fixed blade. Well, we're getting closer from folders to kind of safety folders. We're going to look at some fixed blades soon, I hope. I own a lot of fixed blades, a lot camp knives, bushcraft knives, axes, saws, all the usual stuff. I like folders because they're fun to play with. They're pretty common. I love the way that just snaps in like that and it makes it safe, right? You can't cut yourself with it. Very cool. What an idea. Who came up with that, right? And then, of course, the folding guard, finger guard, hand guard, whatever you want to call it. And they're not little thin things. They look like it. Look how thick they are. Very cool. So there you go. Marbles. Safety folder. Pretty cool, right? Different. Come, nice little bag with a marbles thing on it. Goes in there. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Robert, my friend. You sent me some interesting stuff, I will say that. You will be safe out there. Especially with things like this. People will think you'll give it to them and it's open. They'll go, huh, wow, this is an odd looking knife, and think it's a normal fixed blade. It's not. It is a slip joint, really, with a safety in it that won't let it go past that half stop on it. So very cool. And of course, when you fold it up, it's safe. And you're always safe, right? Just saying. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. I got lots of things going on. I just work my way through them. You know, sometimes the projects will take a little longer than a day. So putting out a video every day is kind of hard for me. It's hit and miss, when depends on what I'm doing. If I get the urge, I'll put a short out. Typically, I'll put it out a couple of days after the actual long movie. Just saying. And of course, Stephen, thank you, my friend. Very cool. These slips are awesome. Your leather work. I'm inspired. I got to look at doing this stuff. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. And we'll see you again soon.